Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH 2000 here. This next one's a special one. Friend down the street by the name of Jen uh, does some very unusual and interesting stuff with epoxies, inks, glitter, you name it. Whatever you can coat in epoxy and keep still, she works on. She takes those Yeti style cups, you know, the big ones that keep water cool for a while, and she does custom finishes on them for people to match their personalities. Uh, I've seen everything from just colored epoxy all the way to have names involved, glitter all around, dripped ink, you name it, it's just crazy. Okay. Well, I gave one of her kids something as a gift that I was able to acquire, um, that's keeping her busy. So Jen, as a thank you, gave me a big slab of the resin type stuff she does out of a mold. Well, let's get on with it. I've got two slingshots like this in the works. This one's the only one finished. Natural phenolic core, brown. And as you can see in the resin, it's clear resin with ink that like drips through. So this bottom would be in the mold, and then the ink would drip down that you put on top. And I don't know how to get it right, but Jen obviously knows the right timing with the epoxy so that it dribbles down into the epoxy but doesn't mix with it. It's all about timing and special stuff, and she did quite a good job of this. And as you can see, it literally looks like a whole world growing inside the epoxy. I'll try and capture as much. You can see spots that came to the top, but you can see it's got depth to it. It's almost like you did one of those train landscapes for your model train and then covered it in epoxy. It's really cool. Or like you took the bark off a tree with all kinds of moss and everything growing on it and quickly covered it in epoxy to preserve it. And then I put a pink, since a lot of it's got pinkish and tones of purple, I put a pink see-through acrylic pin in it. Anyway, this came out really cool. This video doesn't really do it justice. You have to hold it in your hand and look at it to see how crazy it is. Hopefully the pictures will show more. Thanks, Jen. For those who want the link to Jen's website, sales page, whatever you want to call it, will be below so you can see what she does, and maybe it interests you and you guys want one. She'll pretty much customize any size mug of, you know, the stainless steel variety. She also does those huge stainless steel flasks, you know, that hold. She does it all. You just gotta get with her and order and enjoy. And if I ever pick one up, and then she's just recently started doing it in the past year or so and really gotten good at it, I need to order and I just keep forgetting. But anyway, this slingshot is a trip. Take care, guys.